Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the endless options at a supplement store? Do you really need a dozen different supplements for muscle growth? In this video, let's go over the only supplements you need to build muscle so that the next time a salesperson tries to push you to buy unnecessary items, you can tell him to Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is FitLifeWithVatsa. I am an MS graduate, an engineer who worked in the US, and now I'm an entrepreneur and your online fitness coach. On this channel, I like to uncomplicate things and break down fitness concepts into very simple terms anybody can understand. So if you are an Indian studying or working in India, in the US, or anywhere else in the world, and you are looking to lose fat, build muscle, and just live a healthy lifestyle in the most sustainable way, then please hit that subscribe button. Today we will be talking about muscle building supplements. Understand that supplements aren't any magical drinks to get you jacked. Yes, some supplements do work and help to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, it's your diet that still makes 90% of your progress. If you are not following a nutritious and balanced diet, don't even think about supplements, guys. It's just a waste of money. But let's say you have your diet dialed in and you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Let's now talk about the supplements that actually work. Again, the market is filled with so many options. There's so many marketing gimmicks and it can be overwhelming, but fear not, I am here to simplify things for you. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over the only 3 supplements that you will need to build muscle effectively, in my opinion. The rest, don't even think about it. You don't need to worry about any of the other supplements that are out there because these 3 will pretty much cover all the bases. If that sounds good to you, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let's get started. The first supplement on the list is whey protein. This definitely tops my list. A lot of people think whey protein is not natural. I have made an entire video on this. If you're interested, do check it out. I've linked it over here and down in the description. I also encourage you to do your own research regarding any of the supplements that I go over. But personally for me, I have been using whey protein for many years now. I consume about 150 to 160 grams of protein on a regular basis, and hitting those numbers is not easy for me through Whole Foods. So with whey protein, maybe a scoop or 2, I can easily down 40 to 45 grams of protein, and that's the only reason why I take it, because I can hit my daily protein requirements. Now, what makes whey protein such an excellent supplement? Let's break it down. Okay, so there are 20 different amino acids that combine in various sequences to form protein. Out of those, 9 are essential amino acids, which means the body cannot produce them on its own and they must be obtained through our diet. Now, 3 out of those 9 essential amino acids are called branch chain amino acids, namely leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These 3 play a very important role when it comes to energy production, recovery after exercise, and muscle protein synthesis, which is basically a fancy term for muscle growth. Any food that contains all these 9 essential amino acids is called a complete protein or has a complete amino acid profile. Now, whey protein is an example of a protein source that has a complete amino acid profile, including the branch chain amino acids in optimal proportion. Now, does that mean drinking whey protein alone will help you build muscle? Absolutely not. 1 scoop of whey protein has 20 to 25 grams of protein, and let's say you drink 2 scoops a day, that's still about 45 to 50 grams of protein, which still doesn't hit your daily requirements. So you need to get your protein from other food sources and hit your daily protein requirements on a regular basis, and that over time builds muscle. And secondly, is whey protein the only protein source with a complete amino acid profile? Absolutely not. Here are a list of foods that also fit in this category. So what does this mean? This means that if you can hit your daily protein requirements with these foods, you don't even need whey protein. But if you cannot, then whey protein is a good option. So understand what the supplement is, how you use it, and why do you even need it in the first place. Moving on to the next supplement, which is creatine. Now, creatine is one of the most researched and effective supplements when it comes to building muscle mass and strength. It's a completely safe supplement to use if you ask me, but again, please do your own research. It's a completely natural compound found in foods like red meat, but it's impossible to get the required amounts through your diet. It has shown to increase strength levels, promote muscle growth, and also improve your performance in the gym. How though? Let's break it down. Okay, so I am going to try my best to simplify this as much as I possibly can. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP in short, is the primary energy source for muscle contraction during any high intensity exercise. So when you lift weights or you do any explosive movement, your muscles heavily rely on ATP to fuel those actions. Now, creatine helps increase the body's stores of phosphocreatine, which is a compound used to rapidly regenerate ATP. Okay, so this means when you supplement with creatine, you have more phosphocreatine, which attributes to replenishing your ATP levels. So by increasing your ATP regeneration, creatine allows your muscles to maintain higher energy levels for a longer period of time during your workouts. This eventually means you can lift heavier and do more reps. And the more workload and the more intensity over time stimulates muscle growth. As simple as that, guys. So long story short, creatine allows you to perform better in the gym, and over time that compounds and you build muscle. Now, creatine monohydrate is the one I personally use and I've been using for a while. It is the one I recommend as well. It is the most researched and the most effective and also the cheapest form of creatine that you get in the market. It is one supplement that I have truly benefited a lot from, and it's also a supplement that builds over time. I do 5 grams of this every morning post workout in terms of dosage, but again, I would highly recommend you doing your own research before buying this supplement. And finally, supplement number 3 is a pre-workout. Now, this bad boy is like a rocket fuel for your workouts. The main intention of a pre-workout supplement is to increase your energy levels and also improve your focus during workouts. One of the main ingredients in a pre-workout is caffeine, and like we all know, caffeine increases your alertness. So it can make you feel more awake, alert, and really help you tackle those workouts. Many pre-workout supplements also contain ingredients like beta-alanine and also citrulline malate, which are also shown to increase your endurance and energy levels. So on the days where dragging yourself to the gym feels like an uphill task, a pre-workout supplement definitely helps. Now, do you need a pre-workout supplement? Absolutely not. Like I mentioned, one of the key ingredients in this is caffeine. And where else do we get caffeine from? Coffee, right? So if you want a pre-workout supplement without actually buying a supplement, then you can have a cup of black coffee 15-20 minutes before you go to the gym, and that will really give you the kick that you need to get an amazing workout in and make those gains. And there you have it, guys. The only 3 supplements that you will need to build muscle, in my opinion. These are the only 3 supplements that I personally use. At the end of the day, the way you train and the way you eat is going to be the driving force for results. So make sure you have that dialed in even before you think about buying supplements. And one more request is that please do not succumb to the marketing gimmicks or the false promises made by the supplements from the supplement industry. It can be very flashy, it can be very catchy, and that is the whole point. They want to sell their product. So before you buy anything, please do your due diligence, please do your own research, and if you think it makes sense, then go ahead and buy it. On that note, I come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.